great as the companies keep, so play the
We on the better things, baby, we ballin'. Smoking that good gas, we fucking till the morning. What is you telling me? Baby, I ain't really thinking about settling, yeah.
So, let's go. How y'all doing? It's your boy, King Yancey. I'm here today with
J Lyrical, you understand? Semi.
We're with another episode of King's Conda. Today we're gonna do something special for y'all.
Let's do it.
Yesterday was very monumental.
I gotta tell them how it happened. First of all, we waited all fucking night just to live stream and shit. Cause nigga had to fucking use the fucking online provider and shit. We wound up not watching this shit till 12 o'clock. I fell asleep half of it. This nigga had to run it back.
Man.
I called Penny a hoe, but that's another story.
Oh, man. So, yeah, if you don't know what he's talking about, we're talking about The Magicians. Mm-hmm. Just came back for season 5. Oh, my God, man. We've been waiting on it. So first thoughts on it, bro.
I'm gonna say, I'm interested because, you know, we fresh out for, like, something that was devastating for like real magician fans. You dig? It's like you coming from something that you really don't know how to shake back from. I mean, you know, pretty much the head of the operation, the reason for everything, and the nigga who kept everything going, gone. So you like, what happens now? Like, all right, they got it back. Then you see like they got a downside to them having it back. So it's like it's interesting to see that they went through all this stuff to get it back, just to finally get it back. And boom, now they going through all this other shit too. I like that.
Man, long live Q. Mm-hmm. Long live Q.
He be back.
Man, he gonna be back.
He be back.
You think so?
First of all, yeah, he gonna be back.
He's nice, son. He got his Metro Pass.
I'm gonna tell y'all, like, see, a person like Q, like, he serves such significance. Like, if you watch this first episode, like, right at the beginning, you'll see, like, the nigga come back. He like, look, I ain't supposed to be here, but I'm looking for Quentin. You're looking for Quentin. Like, who else not? You know what I'm saying? Everybody know who got to get this shit done, dog. It's Q. Like, Q, man. He the piece to the puzzle, dog. You can't discredit this nigga.
So, like, he low-key, his life story was written for fillery on some stuff. Low-key, son. So, like, of course, the quest would be centered around him on some stuff. No lie.
Right.
But it didn't really have to be like that.
It didn't. It's just like, I don't know, Q been around, and you know, that's what makes this season so significant, because for the first time, you gotta find, like, alright, dog, this nigga died for them, you know what I'm saying? Like, he went to extensive routes to, like, make sure everybody was good, you know what I'm saying? Like, multiple times, like, he was willing to stay with the monster, you know what I'm saying, when it came down to that. So he was always willing to sacrifice himself. Not saying that it wasn't it probably could have been suicidal. Like, he probably did want to die eventually.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you could tell that he always wanted to be the forefront of everything. Like, he always wanted to make sure, like, he had something to do with it getting done. Like, you know how many moments where they'll be like, Q will be like, wait, tripping, man. It's this. You know what I'm saying? He'll point some shit out and you be like, well, damn, it took Q to get that shit done. Yet again, like.
Because technically, son, we're watching The Magician, son. And the 6th book of Filler and Further was written by Quentin Coldwater, labeled The Magicians.
That's a fact.
So, yeah, of course it was going to play out to be his story, or he was going to have to be the centerpiece of everything. He was the main character, son. So now we're writing on, he's gone, son. Alright, so. We talked about this all scene, all set. Now I'm gonna bring this to y'all. He wanna bet me $20 that Quentin is gonna come back.
Quentin coming back. Look, I gave him to the last episode, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna elaborate on that. Like, and what I mean by that is that at this point in the Magicians, you should know that it really don't matter what's the stipulation when it comes to magic, when you're talking about
right.
Okay, so like there's no limitation on bringing Q back. He thinks because he got his Metro Pass that solidifies
he's
everything.
Gone, son.
But in reality, you gotta think, like, there's levels to this. Like, just like, all right. I don't know how to put this. Like, I'm trying to put it in a way to where, like, what it gave me, like, because I'm trying to say, like, it's extensive things you could do with magic. Like, if you watch this episode, and, you know, when we get to that part, we see what Alice do. at the end of the episode when we get to that part when we discuss that. Like things like such as that, like they know, like, and then think about this too. Magic being out of control, them having so much magic, that gives them loopholes to do things that they probably couldn't do on their own.
You're right, son. And
So,
then it's been, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you
but
good.
it's been by Magic being back and like it's huge as how as big as it is. So like I read that they said that season 3 was them fighting to get back Magic, and then season 4 there was no Magic. So season 5 we're gonna give you nothing but Magic. So
yeah, that was a hell of a build up. I think that was a good build up because we saw. All right, when they got Magic took, it was pretty much because of their flaw. That's kind of like was a punishment from the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like you kill a guy,
yeah, I mean that was a
guy.
punishment. You can't kill a guy and go unnoticed.
Right. So it was just a punishment. So they get it back and then nigga take it again. And it's like I don't know. See, I be stumped on that part because I'm like. They going through all this shit to get Magic just for them to take the shit right back, and now it's like over proportion. Like, shouldn't it be good that Magic is plentiful? Like that should be a good thing. Like
no, because too much is overflowing. Son.
Okay, so what makes it too much? What's making it too much?
I want to say how it's being accessed, or like how much is so like.
Who's controlling it? It's just free.
It's just free.
Okay, so there's no specific point to where it's like, all right, like when Everett went and went to that fucking.
No, it's just
there's
free.
no specific point. It's just all over.
Well, that's what we know right now. I think Dean Fogg made a hint into it. I wasn't like too sure about it. You had to rewatch the episode to actually see.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, I want to say it's just free, son. Honestly.
Right.
But other than that, son, I feel like Penny, the Professor Penny, is a good look for him, son.
Alright, so when I rewatched it, alright, last night I was telling him, I was like, man, fuck him. I was like, I really don't like that dude, cause like I hate the fact, alright, this is what I don't like about the Penny thing, and this is before I explain why I don't like him as a professor.
Alright.
Okay, so first of all, when you look at the regular Penny, you look at it like, alright, boom. All they did was fuck over the character the whole complete time. So they give us this other nigga, this new nigga, like, alright, now we have to automatically accept that dude. Alright, cool. He cool, like, it's just that I'm not as interested in him because I know what he is. He's not that guy. Like, that's not the same dude.
No, I understand.
That's not the same dude. Like, and then they got him playing a whole different position. It's awkward. Like, Penny, you supposed to be kissing Katie. Like, you ain't supposed to be kissing Julia, bro.
Nah, son. I like it. I like how they did it. I like how they wrote it in. Why? Because of the episode that we talked about, son. It was the episode when he had that talk with Penny. That last talk, I think his first and last talk with Penny.
Yeah.
Was our Penny 40.
Yeah.
We talking about Penny 23 when he went talk to Penny in the underworld.
Yeah.
When he told him there's gonna be a time and place when you have to do something. Just do it. Be that Penny. Like, you not in Universe 23 anymore. You're now
and that's
Penny
another
40.
thing, man. They gotta bring my dog back, the real Penny, man. Send this nigga back to where he came.
He's gone.
Alright, so check this out. How I feel about him being professor. When I watched it back, I like that. I like that because he showed. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw this episode, I got that feel of that old Penny. When he took all them to that other world, like, look what I could do. I could show you something you never saw before. And boom, they go to that world. That gave me a glimpse of like the old Penny because he was spontaneous. He was going a lot of places too.
Right.
And the fact that he, over that course that he got that advance to where he was finding worlds that nobody was on at all, I think that was dope. So I do like him being a professor. I think I'm a supporter of that. Also because of what happened while he was on that planet.
Right.
I think we should elaborate on it. All right, so I feel like the shit that this nigga saw was connected to fillery because alright, by them having too much magic, ain't the wards like between worlds is starting to clash. So I'm feeling like I feel like the shit he felt, the signal that he felt came from Filler.
Okay, that
Because
could be good.
we ain't seen the Dark King dude that took over Fillery yet.
Right.
And apparently it's somebody who have a hell of a lot of magic because they probably not aging.
Mm-hmm.
If they ruled all that time, they probably not aging. Alright, so look about that Dark Knight nigga.
Yeah.
So I feel like we talked about it. We feel like all we know about the dude is that they say that he came from the darkness.
The darkness.
We
He's
know
a wizard.
Yeah, he's a wizard. Meaning like he's like a god of the mortals, maybe. And that's the word you can give a wizard, maybe, like a mortal with godlike powers.
Right.
Okay, I feel like the only mortal that we know with godlike powers, other than the Beast before he got killed,
Right.
Everett.
Everett. Yeah.
All right. Tell me what you thought.
I feel like it's just though like how they built it up, son. So Everett wanted to get power. He got all the power from the lake in Fillery. Well, was underneath Fillery to become a god. He said he was going to be different like the other guys because he knew how to control his power, how to control the power. But too much power is just too much for one man.
Mm-hmm.
So he was still human at the end of the day, and then a librarian at that. So he stuck in his moral ways. So I feel like
I think like a theory that I had was like, all right, maybe I was thinking like, they say once what goes in the scene doesn't never come out.
Right.
I'm like, all right, why would he purposely jump in the scene? Why wouldn't he just be like, all right, when you throw that bitch, I'm out. Like
right. He was there
actually. He actually jumped in on his own. Like, all right, so if you know you about to die, why jump in with that? You already got power. So I'm thinking maybe Everett probably escaped the explosion. And Everett probably got out and doubled back to Fillery and took over starting up. And I think that's what happened. I think he have enough power to probably make himself immortal.
Actually, son, alright, there's another theory I was thinking about, honestly, son. So like, boom, the Seam created the mirror realm, the mirror world.
Right.
The rules go, no magic can happen in the mirror world because shit gonna go amok.
Right.
So there was actually like nobody have a record of what happened.
Right.
So what if the explosion, because Everett got hit by it first.
Right.
Like that was clear front day in the picture. So what if the explosion just kind of like it hurt him, but it only hurt him to take away the god powers. So now he's just a regular magician. Still in the mirror realm, aka the darkness. Once he left the darkness, he came into Fillery.
But how did he survive but Quentin did? Well, because he had so much power. I think he survived that shit, y'all.
I think
and then we also said that they didn't show him getting his Metro pass.
They didn't.
So this nigga could have really like escaped that shit. He probably didn't die.
Facts.
He probably didn't die, dog.
Facts.
And went to Fillery and caused some shit. Whatever Penny settled, that brings us to that, because that's what we were saying. Like whatever Penny saw.
Yeah, whatever. Oh man, that had to be. It was some. She said it was some type of signal. It wasn't a voice. It was a signal.
All right, I'll put it like this: if it came from Fillery, like they all fucked. Like because whoever the Dark Knight nigga is, he's wrong. If it came from somewhere, a world other than Fillery, they still fucked. Cause they like whatever it was horrifying. It was strong enough to pull him. I think probably.
So
to
boom, no son. It could be Everett, son. Cause boom, she hearing this, son. They got so many. The magic is going crazy, son. We only know of the magicians that made it into Breakville, son.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't even find all of them, son. So what? There was a traveler out there that went to the signal, which was the darkness, the scene. Pulled Everett out by accident because he tailed back. Cause like it's a time jump, son. The darkness happened 600 years ago. 300 years ago in Fillery when Margot and Elliot's in there. But the timeline of where we at with Julie and them that's going on now.
Right.
And this is only a month since that happened.
Right. Okay, yeah. Right.
So that could be that. But before we move on to that, we gotta get paid first, right? So always that. So just wanna let y'all know, merchandising, we got CTWF hoodies,
beanies,
shirts,
leggings,
coffee mugs, leggings.
Yeah, man, you can have coffee with TeamSemi.
I'm gonna drop the link below in the description. Y'all go ahead and do that. I'm also drop a discount code. Semi10, y'all go do that.
Hey man, it come real quick, man.
Real quick, honestly.
Like 4, 5 days.
3 days actually, man. Nice, it's comfy. It's comfy.
Yeah.
You love it.
That's
To the world fall,
wicked,
y'all go, support, man.
Yes sir.
Man, son. So like, so much happened in the episode, son.
Yeah, all right, so Julia's gonna kick that Quest ass. Julia, she need that. Julia needs that, dog. I'm telling you.
The Quest was given to her by Sir Effingham.
Yeah, all right. So the worlds kind of eroding to each other. That's how you got that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the work of whoever the nigga in Fillery too. Also, I feel like somebody might be behind the reason that Magic is going haywire. Yeah, it might be too much.
Yeah, probably.
Somebody is taking that shit to their advantage.
Always.
So, whatever Penny saw is linked to that.
Man, nah, it is. Cause he came back bloody nose. Son.
And think about this. Whatever it was, you think that he got pulled to it? He was trying to pull his ward back up.
Yeah, he couldn't.
He tried to pull it back up because it was like whatever
it was
he was
too
saying,
much.
trying to get away from seeing that shit. It
he
pulled him.
son.
He traveled to whatever it was. So he probably saw it.
Oh, he tried to travel to get away from her. He had to travel to get away from her quick, so he could be able to put his walls up.
Yeah.
Ended up getting hurt, so that's always a possibility, son.
Just look, I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of the Penny 23, but I'm starting to like him more because I'm getting old Penny.
Alright, so look, he's not Penny 23 anymore, son. He's evolved, son. He's Professor Penny now.
Okay, he got that because he, I was talking shit about him last night, but I like what's going on with him. I like that shit.
Are you happy to see our favorite? I like my favorite team on the team again. Margot and Elliot. So
oh yeah,
so that chemistry is just.
we gotta go back and watch that part. Remember what they put Margot in the fucking they caged up, huh?
Yeah, in the dungeon.
Yeah, so she didn't see the dark nigga yet.
No.
Yeah, so. When she see this nigga, I'm sure she gonna be as surprised as all of them.
Man, the whole other thing was they like chemistry, son.
Man, that shit with fucking that happened with what this nigga name is, bruh? Finn and
Josh? Yeah, man.
Josh Ghost being in that fucking thing. That fucked me up, bruh, for a long time. Like I sat there and I was like, damn, she really did love this nigga, like. Elliot, but you in trouble, boy.
Yeah, son, because Elliot, really you fuck up, son.
She really loves that boy.
You fuck up, Elliot, son. She might, like, off you, son. And she want her crown back, son. Because she, like, I put Finn and Josh in charge of this. I put Finn, your wife, and my man in charge of our kingdom until we get back. Because we had to go save the world from with magic and everything. So now we somehow time jump. We 300 years in the future, son. We lost Q, son.
Yeah.
We lost Q, son.
Q, the man.
And you can't even talk about your feelings, son. You can't even open up to me.
Right.
Like
he broken in there.
Yeah, so he don't want to talk about it, son. But I feel like
I think that monster being in his body fucked him up, dog.
Because you gotta think
he ain't the same Elliot.
When we
I don't see the same. Elliot usually jolly up and, you know what I'm saying? He broken on some shit.
Yeah,
dog.
he is, son.
He broken, Alice broken. They both are the two most broken.
Alice,
Julia making light of it, but that's only because Julia is used to being in fucked up position.
Yeah, they all dealing with grief different.
Facts. Julia want to make the best of it because out of her losing magic yet again, she got it again through losing Q. So, fuck. I mean, he got his
Alice just heartbroken.
Alice is broken. Alice is not gonna stop till she resurrects this nigga.
Man,
I think he gonna come back, bro. But I don't think it's gonna come back from that. I don't think it's gonna come back from that.
Oh no, it's not, son. Because she just pulled the spirit from the underworld, son. That's my prediction for the next episode, son. Because all she did was did a spell to create a golem, and she pulled the spirit, what she thought was Q. This was some shit that Q was had researched in the book that she had found, that was gifted to her by Julie, I believe. Yeah,
I think that was some dangerous shit she just did.
Yeah, because it was too emotional.
Magic being out spiral, it was too emotional. You saw her, like, she was unstable, like, during the castings and shit. Like, so I really feel like, she probably, and then she's a strong magician too.
Yeah.
So, alright, this is what I'm analyzing from it. First of all, we dealing with magicians that Alice, she got a history of like having godlike powers. She was an infant.
Right.
So her having too much magic is a little bit dangerous. Her having too much magic and being on like an emotional spiral.
I think that's why she did it though, son, by herself, son, because she's like, oh yeah, magic running them all.
I got it.
I can
do
this.
Which she could, but at the same time, it probably went in the spiral and it probably resurrected something that's probably like pretty damn dangerous.
The monster sister?
That'd be some shit of
another creature, son, because basically, son, it was what, 9 in that dungeon? And then the monster was the only one that survived?
Yeah. She probably fucked around and got them back.
Man.
If they come back, it's their ass.
Man, so
cause they not gonna show no remorse for what they did.
For real.
Y'all bottled their ass up. They could have been killed y'all.
Man. So thank you, Sci-Fi.
You better hope that they didn't get out there.
Thank you, Sci-Fi, for bringing the magicians back, man.
Bring it back again and again and again.
Next week.
Shit, Sci-Fi, y'all need to give us some more of them worlds, man. I want to see who else out there other than Fillery.
Put us on.
Umber was still creating. All these other guys still creating. So what's up, man? Show us something else. Let's get out of Fillery. Why nigga keep on wanting to take over Fillery? Why they don't take over?
We ain't never see the world that Julia created.
Shit, I know, man. They was walking around.
What, Our Lady of the Tree?
Yeah. She was walking through, and she left her lesson to get rid of the fucking to get the keys back.
Right.
Yeah, Julia's sacrifice. I think I'm happy about the fact that Julia, she gonna be leading the quest, because like, you know, I mean, she take a lot of losses. I mean, she was like magic hungry in the beginning, like she fiend for magic, but it's just the fact that she finally gonna get a chance to like probably do something that's beneficial to the team.
Man, son, I'm so ready for next week's episode.
But Alice about to fuck up bad. Yeah, I'm telling you. And you know Alice is like notorious for like fucking up shit, dog. I swear to God, she will fuck this up. This is about to be some bad ass shit.
It is, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of King's Corner.
Yes, sir.
To get the merchandise, go click the link in the bio.
Yeah, right below.
Yeah, man. Love y'all.
Rose Nation.